Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Banished, Mod North 7 Edition. Alright, let's jump back into it. Alright, setting it to 2 speed. So, end of last episode, what were we up to? We were starting our little food area up in this quadrant, and slowly trying to get some more chicken farming happening down here, and I think we were putting a house in right here, right? Yes, we're just waiting on the pottery, which we should be getting a decent stock of. And what else are... Ooh, it looks like we're also going to be waiting on our friend the trader right here. That's kind of cool. Okay, what else are we... Oh, we have a hunter down there. So, I was about to take away that hunter spot, but it looks like he's about to shoot that deer there. So, that's kind of cool. Let's make sure there's only one hunter there. So we have one hunter there, one hunter there. Does that mean we have somebody? That does mean we have somebody that's not doing anything. Well, on that note, then they can work there. Whoops. Not that. Like that. There we go. All right, trader is at our trading location. What do you have for us? Nothing horribly much. But one thing I might want to buy from you is some food. I don't think honey is what I need. Let's pin him for right now. If I go to food and I go to, where is it here? I need beehives, not honey. Okay, so I am going to buy 300 food maybe for March. Yeah, 300 food, and let's see what we can get. Ooh, we can get a lot actually, right there for 40 pottery. Let's do that trade. And did they have anything I want to import from this guy? Can he bring anything? What I really need is glass, if he has glass. And I also need cattle, please. Bring cattle. And I mean, he brought honey, but he doesn't have any... doesn't look like he has any... What's the words I'm looking for here, guys? He doesn't have any beehives. So let's ask him just once to bring that back for me. And then we will dismiss that guy. Thanks for the food, my friend. Cool. Alright, what else are we waiting on here, guys? So we're waiting on spring, basically. What do I have building up here? Oh, right, a windmill. But we're not going to be using that anytime soon. We're also doing just fine, it looks like, on our fuel. I was thinking of turning on the chopper down here to get this guy to clear out this area, but we're doing fine on both wood and fuel, so I'm not going to put that into gear there. Okay, so what are our laborers up to? I'm not too sure what I've been telling them to go collect, but I am thinking that, seeing as my stockpile of herbs is all the way down, I wonder if there's any herbs just out here. Looks like there's a few. Go get all those herbs for me, my friends. Nothing up there. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Grab those herbs too. At least I'll have something to do. And maybe I will bump up. Oh, nope. Here's exactly when we need all of our farmers. Alright, so stop, get away. I want to... Cabbage is fine. We're going to work this one. We're going to work that one. We're going to work this one. And enable or disable. We are enabling. And there we go. Okay, how many workers do we need now? We need 12. There we go. Cool. Go forth and prosper, my friends. What are you saying? Oh, I got a stonemason. Build stones from... millstones from boulders. All right, sure. Let's get one person in there for right now. How many boulders do I have? Do I have any boulders? I have 6 boulders. Cool. Well, go forth and prosper, my friend. Do the thing. We're up to 4 out of 7 for our reindeer here, so that's kind of nice. One of these is not working, right? Yes, so we're going to work that one. And we're not going to work this one. So hopefully they'll go over there. And these two both have workers, correct? Yes, they do. That is 2, that is 2, and this has 2, so that's also perfect. And yeah, we're just going to putter along here. I do seem to have one person getting me clay. Do I have a huge amount of clay right now? Clay, 125. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say stop working that, but please go work that. And he's going to hopefully jaunt over there. No citizens to work at this location. Well, hopefully someone will go work at that location because you are a miner. And this needs miners, right? There they go. You both can go over there. Oh, wait. Let's put barley over here. And please put one person over here. Let's get 2 over there. Where was was it miner? Taking away a miner and putting him in here. Please and thank you. We're probably going to need more, but at least they're going to get it partially done over there. And we're just waiting for that one to be built up, which is awesome. I am going to take away this hunting spot, though, because it is doing absolutely nothing for us there. Let's put a hunting spot in that makes a little bit more sense, like down here. If I could find a spot that it'll actually fit, which is very frustrating. Come on. Where could it go? Seriously? Right there. Go do the thing. And what else am I waiting on down here? Have you guys been pumping out charcoal and tar? You have been. Do we have a crazy amount? We have no tar, but we probably have a decent chunk of charcoal. We also have, we have 14 tools. We have a bunch of fur. Got no cloaks. Does that mean I have you making, yeah, that means I have you making wadman. Can you make it out of, we actually have probably a huge amount of leathers. Make some hunter's frocks. How many leathers do we have just hanging out? Oh, we have so much leather. Go make hunter's frocks. Frocks? Frocks. Sure. Call it what we will. All right, what is everybody building right now? If I was to say, where are you guys? They're both working over there. And they're both placing inventory in storage. Well, do better the thing, my friend. I just super need... I've been asking... At least I've asked one person to bring me glass. But I have not had any luck so far. Just going up the river here. Look, looks like nobody. But maybe, just maybe, this is the episode where we get glass. One can only hope, my friends. One can only hope. What do you need? You need glass panels. You just need tar. I'm not going to build you yet, though, because I don't have anybody really down here. This needs... And we now have the ability to make ash tar, because that's in our stone building over there. These guys are all just... Yeah. Yeah, what I really need pronto is I really want a school... And I really want... Ooh, actually, the other thing I really want is a well. I wonder if I want to make a well over here. I betcha bottom dollar I do want to make a well over here. Let's do it. Let's put it right here. It's pretty close to all of those houses. Boom. Well. Make everybody a little bit happier. We have this well over here. I don't think we have any other wells in this general area, so having those wells will make me feel a little bit better about that whole situation. Oh, looks like they've almost got this house up and running. That'll at least have somebody in each of these 2 places. Oh, look at the furs. Oh yeah, they're killing it furs-wise. And what have you been doing this year? Or at least last year? Mostly firewood? Well, hey, it's something at least. And we're still waiting on that chicken coop. And ropes. I really need to figure out where to get ropes. That would probably be a useful thing. Our reserve of iron is low. Well, you're making fittings. How about you make iron bars? Do we actually, or do we have an actual reserve of iron ore? No, we have a decent amount of iron ore. What are you making right now? You're making iron bars, and you're making iron tools. Well, how about we both move over to iron bars for a little while? Because we got 0 on that, which is part of our problem. And is our little hunting spot over here useless right now? No, they got some chickens over there. Go get those chickens, my friend. Whatever he's up to. Should work. Okay, we finally got this house up and running. A fisherman and a miner live here? What kind of bullshit is this? That's super frustrating. Hopefully that'll figure itself out sooner rather than later, because that is not a good. And that's not a huge amount of progress on that field over there, which is unfortunate. But hey, at least we're going to get something, possibly. Get it started, I guess, right? What about these guys? Nothing much happening down here. But we are, yeah, we're struggling mightily on this food situation right now, I must say. So let's not work this one. Let's work that one. Or the opposite. Not work this one. Work this one. We are just... I am in desperate need of these two fields to be up and running and actually working. That's really what I need. What I could do is I could try and create this into a little farm area as well. Starting with... Oop, we've got some... Nomads? Nomads. Yeah, we'll allow it. And we'll pop you guys directly onto, well, at least one of you guys in the building. And for the other guys, if you can go collect herbs for me, that would make my life a lot easier. Go get all that stuff, please. And all of this, please. Just collect me some herbs. But that's even more mouths to feed, which is becoming more and more of a problem, right? I could also put another person in the gathering hut. Not that they're going to be gathering many things for me right now. That's a little frustrating. What are you guys doing? You guys are doing nothing for me at any time. All right, let's get this house up and running. Things are just falling over in the forest out there. Let's get this up and running, please, as a priority. Would be useful to me. All right, beer break. All right. A child named Clarence? A child named Clarence was born. Okay. These guys actually bring in a decent chunk of food. Like they're usually averaging somewhere between 300 to 400 food every year. These guys not so much, but still about 300. When you look like compared to like my fisheries, I wonder if I want to move away from my fisheries, particularly that one. That one, it seems like it is very not efficient. These two seem to be quite efficient. This one seems to be massively inefficient. I'm going to say... but I'm concerned about saying don't work it due to the fact that if I don't work it, there's a chance that I might just like get nothing out of it, right? July, I'm going to wait for August until I say stop working everything. Excuse me. Are we getting a little bit of a harvest up here? We're getting a little bit of a harvest. What are we waiting on for this? We're waiting on stones, pottery, and clay. Do I have just plain stones? I have not been doing a lot of collecting as of late. So, let's see what we have just for our standard... Oh, we have a lot of stones. Just for our standard resources. We have a huge amount of wadmen. We have at least 10 iron tools, so that's nice. A lot of furs. No hunter's frocks. Have you been making hunter's frocks? And people have just been wearing them? Yeah, we've been making them. Okay, great. And this has no wadman. It does have sheepskin though. I think I'm gonna just keep that puttering along. Let's just gotta keep motoring. Yeah, need to figure out what to make rope out of. Rope isn't in here, is it? Empty storage. It's not in there. We have 2 millstones. That's kind of nice. It's not here, is it? Make hide capes. No. What about... Where else could it be? It's definitely not in there. Where else could we find our rope situation there? What other place do we have that we are waiting on here? We have the weaver's hut up, I already believe, but it just weaves. It produces linen from flax, and then linseed is a byproduct. So I could get flax, and then I'd be able to get linen at some point. That's the tannery. I don't think the tannery was able to do anything, right? No, it just makes leather. What else do we have? Glasswork is going to do nothing. We have pottery. We have stonemasons. And then we have an iron mine. Charcoal pit, tar kiln, bloomery. And then, yeah, like that's, we are, basically have everything. So we're just going to be waiting, basically, I think is the idea. Let's, it's August. Let's get that harvested up there. And that's already being harvested. It's already being harvested. And let's harvest that, please. And we're going to take 2 off and get 3 people. So 1, 2, and 3. Is there anybody else I want to take? I want to take a miner off. And have the miner up there. 18. And I think actually what I'm going to do. Here, let's stop working these 2 because they're not giving me anything right now. There we go. Now we have those 2 off there. And in fact, on that note, let's give at least 1 more up there because they have to take all of that food quite a distance. Is anybody building on this? How many builders do we have? 2 out of 8? They have to walk a decent way to get up there right now, unfortunately. I do want that to be the priority right now, though. So if they could do that as a thing, that would make me happier. You guys bringing in all that food? So I do have barley coming in. So you know what? Now that I have that, because I can make, I believe, if I look at my mill, I can make flour from grain. I'm pretty sure barley is a grain. Oh, wait, no, just wheat and rye. Specialized support for grain to support a mill. Is this a mill? Or is that just a windmill? Oh, it is a mill. Well, fine then. On that note, we'll put one of these in here then. Not that we need it yet, but at some point we will. So we're going to pause that. And you know what? Now that I know that is not a grain, we're not going to have that be a thing. We're going to wait on that. Absolutely. All right. We have hungry people. Is it because they have no house? Is that the issue? Don't die, people. I like you. I don't want you to die. Oh, we have another chicken coop. So let's make this for chickens. And let's split this one and give this person a worker. Yes. Please. Please and thank you. Okay, and we are going to say stop working this one. And neither of those 2 are being worked, and these guys are being harvested slowly but surely. Hopefully we're going to get the majority of that in. And hopefully we're going to have people stop being hungry due to the fact that we do have a decent chunk coming in. All right. I'm thinking that I might take away this little area, my sheep farm there, and move it down here. Because if we look at what this brings in every year, this with 1 person is bringing in 440 mutton. And this, if we look at it, is bringing in much less. So I'm thinking that we continue on our little animal husbandry area down here. And I do something along... Oh, well, fine. No, let go. Cancel that. And how big of a sheep run can I make? How big is too big? That's too big. That's too big. So 13 by 20 is the max size I can make. Well, you know what? I'm calling it. There it is. Build it. If you build it, they will come, right? And then we can move over all of my sheep from that little one all the way over there. And bring that all the way down. Perfect. And then maybe we'll make a little bit of a town area right here. Possibly. There is a possibility of that happening. And are you guys are getting that pretty well done. So I may move these farmers over to that farm at some point to help them get that harvest in. Who's confused? What are you? You're a hunter? Right, I took away your hunting spot. Well, you know what then? We're going to take you away. I'm going to put you two on to farming and tell you to go up there. Go get that stuff done up there for me. I need that food. I'm in need of it. All right, we have 2 more workers. Let's see if there is any wild food out and about that I can go get you guys getting. Go get all that. And while you're out there, what did I just get? I had somebody die of starvation. Well, that's not fun. At least somebody doesn't need a house anymore. That's a little bit brutal, but it is what it is. What is our stonemason done? It's done 3 millstones. We've got the millstones we need. So let's make Ashtar. Ashlar? I don't know what Ashlar means, but it's pretty cool. Excuse me. All right, you guys are going to get the majority of your stuff in. That's good. It is October, though, so might come to a point where I need to move. Okay, yeah, I'm going to move 2 people away from there. Move 1 person here and 1 person here so we can fill these areas up. And our builders, 22 out of 28. Wow, these guys have built up their little area pretty fast, haven't they? Not gonna say that's a bad thing. Have our healer's hut. I wonder if I want to turn... Yeah, she's using her stuff base at a very quick rate. I'm gonna take it off for right now. Are we getting to a point where we almost got all this in, guys? I really need this whole food situation dealt with. Which means I really need glass. There you go. Are you my friend with glass? Let's speed this up a little bit. What is my... It is 4. Okay, there we go. And then you are slow down. Oh, okay, so it's just 1 and 4. Just getting my hotkeys done here for a second, guys. That is seeming like a... Well, our food is coming in, but still not... I'm still convinced. I'm still scared of it. That's all I can say. Still feared. What do you have for me? Nothing much. You sicken me. You have reindeer, but I already have reindeer. Well, you know what? Let's get some crayfish from him. We'll get 600 worth. Not 800. Let's get 30. Trade. Can we get... What do you have? You don't bring anything fun, do you? You don't bring anything fun. Dismiss. You're just not good to me, my friend. I disapprove. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, you no longer need that many people. And none of you guys need that many people. Good job, everybody. We got it all harvested. Alright, down to, I think it was 7 that we needed. So that's 2, but we're not working it. We're no longer working it, and we need 2 there. And you need everybody. Go get that harvest in, guys. And I need that house up and running pronto. I'm about to lose someone to... Who are confused right now? You're a farmer that you're confused about things? Okay, well, I think I'm going to lose that harvest anyway, so... Yeah, okay. Great. And don't work it anymore. So that means I need 7 farmers. There we go. And that means I have 15 laborers, which means it's time to A, get all of my building done, and B, We're going to get a few miners out in the world. Get enough, bit more clay. What else do I want out there? Probably not too much. Get another gatherer. Maybe 2 more hunters. What's there to hunt out and about, guys? Are we seeing any animals? There's some down here. Sure. Let's put a hunter anywhere over here. You little bastards. Nowhere. Nowhere, you tell me. How about right there? There you go. Go get them. Up to 5 there. That's pretty awesome. All right. Let's get this stuff built, guys. So how are we still having no stock of clothing? We have nothing? No hunter's frocks? Does everybody just grab it onto them as soon as they're being built? You're saying you have no more leather. Well, in that case then, make it, please. How many have you made? You made 33 frocks. I guess nobody had any frocks. And no, I don't have anybody at the trading post there. They're lying to me is what they're saying. Oh, and we have another guy here. We're going to make this one beans. And 2 people for the next year. Great. Well, I think that I'm going to try it. We're going to 5 speed. Let's see what this winter looks like at 5 speed, guys. Who are confused about what they're doing? Tanner? Why are you saying... Oh, I don't have the Tanner working. Sorry, that's my fault. And what else? Hunter, Hunter, Tanner. Well, the Hunter can go... complain to somebody else. Because he's got somewhere to be. Yep, he does definitely have somewhere to be. So they can definitely complain to somebody else. Phone's going off a little bit. Have a little bit of food out in there in the world for those guys to go get. Do we have any... Actually, it wasn't food. Oh, look at all that food. Go get it. Reserve of wood is low. Don't lie to me. Did someone just die? Or did they find their job finally? The one person without a house is still complaining, but that makes perfect sense because he doesn't have an actual house. So we used up all that leather, you say, eh? Yeah, 0 leather. But we probably have a decent amount of reindeer hide. Not a huge amount, but enough. Oh, we have a lot of furs too. Am I making my leather out of furs? Healer's hut. Pottery. It's not what I want to be touching. You're making it out of... Let's make it out of... Oh, I can't make it out of furs. Okay. Can I make something out of furs? Fur coat. Make that out of furs. Yeah, go forth, my friend. Stop saying you have nothing. You have so many furs somewhere. They might be a bit of a jaunt away, though, because I think this guy might have all my furs. Yeah, he totally does. But, oh yeah, some are here. They can be brought closer. I have a lot of venison here. I wonder if I want to put my campfire over here. Probably not a bad plan. It's making roast venison. What are they making every year? 98 roast venison? Might be smarter to have it over here. Oh, we're finally getting this house up and running finally. Go, go, go. Then he'll take all of my food. And it'll be the worst, but at least, you know, something. Stock of textiles. Okay, that doesn't really help me. What is this? Holdings of gold and silver. Apparently I have some form of gold and silver. Ooh, I probably have a huge amount of iron now. We're going to make some more iron fittings. Or, sorry, iron tools and iron fittings. I did set this to tools, right? Yeah, let's get that going. What are you complaining about? What is your complaint? I'm missing a farmer. Fine. Have that complaint then, why don't you? And you are missing salmon? What are you missing? I don't know what you're missing, but you're slowly doing something. It's probably not the best use of my farmers, I must say. Could probably turn that off, but for right now, I'm okay with it. All right, we're into February and we're still alive, so that's a plus. I'm hoping that this next field here, in fact, all these 3 fields will be ready in the spring. And hopefully we'll be able to get these houses up and running. Let's get that one going too. We have the 2 people working there. So I have 9 buildings ready to go, but they're all being worked on by different people. Thinking that we might want another stockpile over here somewhere, because that's a huge amount of stuff to put place that we don't actually have a stockpile for right now. So let's put a stockpile right here. Make that stockpile, and let's make that a priority so that these people have somewhere to actually put this stuff. Do that, but also build this. Oh, you guys are going to be close. You're going to be done that sooner rather than later, so that's awesome. And I've started the next house there. And they even have some wood and whatnot there to make it. They don't have anywhere to put any of this stuff right now, though, so I think what I'm going to do up here as well is more stockpiles. There we go. Now you have places to put it, because they were filling up that stockpile pretty fast. Are we getting another trader in soon? Not that I can see. It is really just a long wait game. But it is what it is. We are just, you know what? Let's motor through it. Let's motoring through, guys. No, I don't want that. Huh. Oh, it's when I actually have the house up, then it does that. But if I don't have the house up, I can hit 4 and it'll speed through. Let's see if it may or may not kill my my food stores here. My food stores do seem to be holding, so that's something. Is this built yet? Man, you guys take forever. Just finish it off. All right, slowing things down. Okay, we are into March, and it is negative degrees. But, oh, I just have nobody working them. Yeah. Let's get these all a-working. And I'm going to get, oh, God, man. Can I cancel that? It seems wrong that I can't cancel that. Cancel removal? Can I cancel cut? Can I remove structure? And then cancel removal? Or did that just fully remove it? God, you know what? We're taking it away. It's turning into cropland. That's what's happening. We're removing all of these trees, please. And I'm going to put in a cropland. It's caused more issues than it's solved. We're just going to put a little field in. It's going to be one person that'll work it. There we go. And I'll put something else up there. That's what it's going to be. It's frustrated me long enough. We're not doing it anymore. All right. And what are you guys up to? Why are you complaining? Oh, we need more farmers. That's why. And take away a bunch of these guys. There should be 16. 2, 2, 1. Work, please. There we go. There's our 16. You know what, guys? I think we're going to end the episode there. I think I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully in the next episode we'll get some glass finally. It does seem like a little bit of a broken mechanic that it really slows you down that much, and that I have not had glass for like the last 10 traders. Even though I actually have asked one trader, I've ordered it in once. So that's a bit frustrating. But hopefully in the next episode, guys. And yeah, so come back for that, and I'll see you then. All right, guys. Bye.